Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Lamont Wade Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do we have on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Austin Slater stands in. The pitch. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch. 640.
And a pitch.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis. Big time power. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Next one misses, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering down in the dirt. That one to first. Cooper takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23.
2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson digs in now. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball? Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. In the air, out towards right center. Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for San Francisco. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Sean Manaea.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Iglesias. Fly ball down the line. Peterson on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Segura flying around third on his way home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Ball one, no strikes.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Cooper on third. Chisholm over at first with one away. Minaya keeping an eye on him. And the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One away, runners at first and third. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Called strike right there. First and third, one down. Oh, and 2 now. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Avisail Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Corners are occupied with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here in Miami, Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Grounder off the pitcher. Fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So a man aboard, Wilmer Flores now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. There's a swing and a miss. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Luzardo with a throw over. Back in safe, really close. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
2-1 now.
Ball.
Estrada at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. This to center field. And that'll do it. So the Giants leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat. Garrett Hampson. The pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And at first, Jacob Stallings now. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Man at second. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Gene Segura at the plate here. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Inside move to second. Hampson back in on a dive. And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Runner leads away at second. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. This to third, and that's just foul. Step off, throw to first. Segura gets back easily. Two on, one out. And that one off the outside edge.
That's a good take.
Out towards right center field. And a base hit knocks in a run. Haniger to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
One down. Garrett Cooper will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ball to strike. Next offering misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Leading off, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Luzardo back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. Way inside, gets out of the way. Slater, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Wade on at first, nobody out. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Full count.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Davis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now back.
Here's Jack Peterson. Doubled in his first AB. Peterson goes 6'1", hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that's in there for strike one. And there's a foul ball. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. You know, these Marlins doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Right side, Flores. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. That misses, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swung on, belted. Peterson going back on this one, and out of here. Yuli Gurriel comes through, his second of the year. It's 5-zip.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Flores. Jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That one off the mark. 1-0. Garcia, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Soler, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Sean Manaea. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jacob Junis.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And fouled off. Strike two.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Action in the pen down there. Anthony DeSclafani up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And now it's going to be Jacob Stallings in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's ripped. Base hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-0.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And another ball. In the air, left side. Peterson makes the grab, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 6 and the Giants nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he deals. And 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. That one the other way, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Went down on strikes his first time through.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that one hammered. Soler ranging back, racing back some more. And it's off the wall but foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Iglesias. The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Center field. Slater puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Garrett.
And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 2. First offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's down and away.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. That to right. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That's towards center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. He's already homered here in this one. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Marlins leave 1. They lead it though 6-0. Back here in Miami, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. Brandon Crawford takes him deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Joey Bart now. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Wade stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 2 gone now. So digging in, Austin Slater, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, right
Avisail Garcia, the next to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch
Ball
misses
inside.
inside, and that's ball 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. Avi Garcia hits one out. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
One out, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson. That one misses in the dirt. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the Marlins,
Jacob Stallings getting ready to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Out towards left center. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-1. Top 6. And now J.D. Davis.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Sixto Sanchez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left, Hampson. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Jock Peterson. There's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Now 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits, gets a piece, and stays alive. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. And foul ball. And now the lefty Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Haniger up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
The pitch. And it is 2-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 7 and the Giants 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Gene Segura. Junis back to work. That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose.
Now here is Jose Iglesias. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Check swing. He went, and that's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cooper, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a pitch. That misses.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. There's a strike.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down, and at the plate for Miami, Yuli Gurriel. He's already homered in this game. Gurriel gets a piece. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Oh, 2 now. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 2 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Giants 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Sixto Sanchez. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 45, Sixto.
Now it's the DH, Tyro Estrada.
Leading off San Francisco, the designated hitter, Tyro Estrada.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Here comes a pitch. That's ripped to right down the line, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Garcia throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Flores around third. He's safe.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
This is Joey Bart. That clips the corner. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. To the right side. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 7 and the Giants 2. Anthony DeSclafani gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Number 26, Anthony DeSclafani.
Jorge Soler digs in now.
The left fielder,
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Scott Alexander, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Rebbia getting loose as well. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
now batting, right fielder, Avisail.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. That's in there. That's strike 1. DeSclafani, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now here is Garrett Hampson. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-1. That one missing inside. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. But they're still on top 7-2.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you span on this.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now, Austin Slater.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
The right-hander back to work. Liner, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
So a man aboard and digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, no.
Slater gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a strike. Sanchez over to first, and he's back in there. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. And now Jack Peterson. In there at the knees. Strike 1. First and second here, no outs. And it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Now back.
2 on with 1 out. Mitch Haniger now at the plate. That misses off the outside edge. That's to third. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one. So up next, Thairo Estrada.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Late swing fouled off. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to third. Over to Cooper, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, down the third baseman, Gene Segura. Segura tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Segura out in the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Jose Iglesias.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. That one ripped right center field. Slater ranging back some more, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on 3. It's 10-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Johnny Brebbia gets the ball now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's the second baseman, Yuli Gurriel. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. He's in there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, Brandon Crawford, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Flores gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now the count is even. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. To third might be 2. Segura to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The catcher, Joey.
And up next for San Francisco, Joey Bart.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, not close. That one missed. Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes. That one drifts inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long